Do I?
Yeah. Ooh, ah. Ooh, ah, ah, ah. All right, maybe we should start the podcast.
I'm sorry. I just had to do some housekeeping, as it were. Once again, I offer, do you want to start it?
Hello, and welcome to the Clearly Unoriginal Podcast episode, what is it, 7?
7.
Episode 7.
Glad you're unsure.
With you is...
Victor Morales.
And Adam Boyce.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a while, Victor.
You know, I've thought about it a lot. Mm-hmm. And I think we should call you the boy's choice, Adam Boyce.
The boy's choice, Adam Boyce.
Come on.
That's too good. We should do it
every
time.
I've slept on it.
Yeah, you did? You slept on it? You're like, and that's a good idea.
You know what my choice is? I'm one of the boys.
No, I gotta think of something for Victor.
No, don't think too hard. Just let it come in the middle of the night.
Okay, I'll let it. Yeah.
I'll let that roll. So you went on vacation.
Yes.
Not a staycation.
I went on a vacation, and because of it, we've missed 2 weeks.
I was gonna do some filler episodes, but it just didn't feel right.
I didn't even text Rob today.
Yeah, it's okay. He
Get you one day, fam.
You know,
I know you're busy with your new job.
That new job.
But yeah, no, it was weird because I thought I was leaving that Saturday, so Thursday and Friday I was packing and doing all this shit. But nope, I left Sunday, so I was up all through Friday night, through all of Saturday. I did not sleep like a minute thinking that I was driving that day, but I'm just stupid and don't pay attention to dates.
That's okay. I mean, we could have done it then, but
yep.
I'm not holding a grudge.
Not holding a grudge. Okay. But yeah, what have you, it was a grudge movie. How's the past 2 weeks for you, man?
It's gone by pretty fast. I don't really remember what I did. I played a lot of games.
Yeah?
I played a lot of games.
Exact opposite of me.
And I figure you have a lot of extra time that I need to suck up. Yeah. Except not that kind of suck up.
You want to suck up my extra
time?
No.
But I've been playing the shit out of Odin Sphere. I sent you a picture of the screenshot of my platinum. I don't think you ever got that.
Nope.
You didn't? No,
I didn't get it.
32 hours, I think. Somewhere around there.
That's a lot of time.
Yeah, it's a lot of time. In 3 weeks? Mm-hmm. Is what it is. I mean, that's 10 hours a week. You know, I've done the math. It's like... I didn't do the math. Push Square gave it Game of the Month, actually, the Platinum Game of the Month. So, you know, it's a great game. If you have time, if you have 32 hours to spare to Platinum
it's the GOM.
It's the GOM. No, the Got 'em.
Got 'em. It's the Got 'em.
That was not on purpose. I beat Fallout 4, finally.
Jesus.
After... What is it? 9 months?
Yeah, it's been out for a while.
Yeah, 9 months. But I don't feel like going in for the platinum. I really don't.
No, I don't recommend it.
Because, well, I mean, I could. But I don't feel like doing the settlement, the happiest settlement deal.
Fuck settlements.
That's fucking awful. I hate it. You have to get, like, the highest the highest happiness on your settlement. Mm-hmm. And that takes a lot of time and it's a lot of pressure, you know, being the mayor.
Preston? A lot of pressure from Preston?
Yeah. No, he just wants me to do things all the time.
Settlement needs your help.
I can't save them all.
Wasn't there like a mod where you can like just tie them up?
There is. No, there's a mod where like you could fight. You can make like characters fight. Yeah. And like people's least favorite character is Marcy. Like the asshole in the first, like, oh, that's really impressive. Oh, cool. You know, there's people still dying. So, you know, you could go do that.
Yeah, like she isn't grateful for what you did for her. She's just
a fucking asshole. And I started playing Bloodborne.
Ooh.
And that was a mistake.
Yeah.
Because I swear a lot during games.
God, your neighbors probably think you have an anger problem.
The fuck does that mean? No, and like
domestic disturbance, girl.
It's to the point where like Charlotte's like in our room, and like she's like, "That's not gonna help anything." She's had to like sit me down and be like,
"Victor, EA Games."
Wow, that's a really good impression. Your games, they get into you in a negative kind of way. Oh, it's
you terrible. Need to stop.
Just stop. No more.
No.
I did write Odin Sphere, Point Arrow, Platinum, bitch.
I kind of want to save that one for last, by the way. Right there.
Ew.
Semi-last.
Ew. Okay. So you haven't been playing anything at all?
Play a little bit of Overwatch. Bought this game on the Steam sale. I didn't buy anything on the Steam sale. My brother bought Doom. Doom. My brother bought Doom on the Doom sale.
Doom on the Doom sale.
On the Steam sale, my brother bought Doom, so we have a family share thing. So
perfect.
4.5 hours to download that game. So I have not downloaded it yet. Because
it's not done?
Jesus, no,
I can see the icon right there.
Yeah, I just started it.
Oh, okay.
And then
I heard it's super fun.
Yeah, Jake ran it on his new like $800 monitor, which is like 2K, and my God. Did it run so good?
Really?
Yeah, I want that new monitor.
I'm a little chill.
But yeah, I bought one game for $5 on the Steam sale, Trackmania, because it's just like it's like this elevated crazy race course with cars that goes through loops and bends and stuff like that. I just
wanted a GTA 5 or something like that. Right?
Yeah, and I was gonna bring that up.
Ooh, transitions.
I actually GTA 5 has their new DLC coming out
cool.
July 12th, which is next Tuesday.
Oh.
Which might make me bite the bullet
buy it
and buy GTA just because I've been wanting to buy a GTA for so long now.
Come out 2014.
Yeah, and it's got so much good free DLC.
You know
that one looks really fun.
It's GTA again, so I've played 8 GTAs by now.
Yeah, but you never had like a house and could take selfies and wear masks and drive cars above Los Santos. That's, I don't know. It's only like $35 on PC, so. Plus all the mods that they have for it out right now.
It's on sale on PSN right now as well, I think. For $38 or some shit. No.
Maybe nothing. I just want some.
It's another hole that I don't want to jump down.
I don't want to do it for
like a lot of holes. No more. No more holes. No more holes. Wait.
No more holes. But yeah, no. I like online multiplayer games. It's things that I can just have a moment where I can just spend like an hour and just laugh my ass off over something ridiculous. And GTA 5 looks like it can fill that void that I'm looking for.
Fill that hole.
Fill that little hole. Yeah. It's called, I guess the DLC is called Cunning Stunts.
Cunning Stunts?
Available next Tuesday, July 12th.
That sounds dirty if you say it fast enough. Cunning Stunts.
Cunning Stunts.
I enjoy it.
So you play Bloodborne.
A lot of Bloodborne. I hate it, but I love it at the same time.
The art style. Oh my god.
That game's gorgeous.
One of the most beautiful games I've seen in a while.
The reason I'm playing it is because that game Nioh, Nioh, like that's like Bloodborne, but like a samurai. Like I played. That's a samurai symbol.
No, I was gonna do like ninja stuff, but I realized samurais have swords. Racism.
I played a lot of Nioh when it came out, and I was just like, I really need to be prepared for this when it comes out. But I'm playing Bloodborne, and I really regret it. Tom Gerwitz. I'm not sure how to say your last name. I'm sorry. I hate you.
Awkward pause. I hate you.
It's called a pregnant pause in the industry. Yeah, one of those.
One of those?
I like the slap. Something I found, though, is really cool. No Man's Sky just went gold. And that makes me really happy. Like, just the picture of Sean Murray and, like, his team.
Yeah.
Did you see the selfie?
No.
It was heartwarming. a tear of joy came down. Leonard jumped on my lap and was like, Are you
being sarcastic? Or?
No. No, I didn't really cry.
Because when it goes gold, it means that they've sold a certain number of copies, right?
No. When it goes gold, it means the game is complete. Like, they're done with production.
I would cry.
Yeah.
I'm about to cry.
There you go. Oh. You're legitly tearing up?
Okay, I can really make myself tear up quickly. I need to stop.
Okay.
Dry these eyes out.
That makes me awkward. Game comes out on August 9th.
They announced it. The release date?
Yeah, the release date's been out for a long time.
August.
It was supposed to be in June, but then they pushed it back.
Next month's going to be a great month. I got a lot of stuff planned. I'm going to Kerfuffle. No, that's this month. Shit. August, I'm probably going to do a lot of stuff.
Oh.
Yeah. Sorry for that peak audio-ness.
That's alright. I laughed too loud.
Well, I'll just spend mine, instead of going outside in the beautiful weather that we've been having, I'm going to...
Spend it in air conditioning.
Spend it in air conditioning, playing, exploring the universe.
Literally.
Yeah.
Not the universe, but a universe.
But let's not forget, there's 2 days at Canalside, downtown Buffalo.
Yeah.
Having the world's largest rubber duck come to Buffalo.
Was it 51 feet?
It's huge. I don't know.
I think that was the stat.
Yeah, I think it's 51 feet. But
that's gorgeous. That's gorgeous.
We need to take selfies with the rubber ducky.
You're the one.
Accents.
Rubber ducky. Yeah, I guess I do that, don't I?
What?
Just fucking...
Do voices?
No, not... Well, yeah, that too. But, like, just answer everything with a song. Like,
yeah.
Okay. That makes me sad a little bit. We're done with playing. Resident Evil's breaking records.
Which one?
The demo.
7
million downloads, apparently.
It wasn't that long of a demo.
It wasn't, but, like, the fact that it was, like, 3 weeks ago that it launched, and, like, 7 million people download it, and there's still secrets in the demo?
Yeah.
That's really cool. Did you play it?
I played it once. Now you're making me want to go back and play it.
You should.
Yeah.
Did you delete it already?
No.
Oh.
Still on my PlayStation. No, I'm excited for Resident Evil to get back to the roots.
Yeah,
grassroots. Whatever they're going to do, because where they're going is just a shitty action game.
Yeah, 5 just released a few months ago. Or, no, this month, right? Just released this month on
Oh, yeah.
Jesus Christ, Xbox One and PS4.
Yeah.
And apparently there's a lot of glitches and issues with the whole thing. Like, the game wasn't that great to begin with.
Yeah.
But Resident Evil 7 looks really cool. It's all going to be first person. There's obviously going to be combat.
PSVR support.
It's going to be like I think it's going to be the killer app for PSVR.
Mm-hmm.
Guaranteed.
It's pretty much the only thing that's selling PSVR for me right now, because
Valkyrie as well.
From what I've heard about Valkyrie is that it just becomes the same thing.
Oh, really?
It just gets really repetitive and doesn't get too interesting
deeper
after that. I don't... Eve had this one free-to-play game on PS3 that tied into the Eve universe.
Yeah.
And it was fucking garbage. It was this free-to-play first-person shooter thing where each team won resources or something like that. I don't know. It was really bad. Did it connect
back to the other game and it gave you stuff in that game, though?
No, you were just helping out in the grand scope of things.
Oh.
So you were helping out some sort of alliance or something. I don't know.
That's fine.
They canceled it. They shut it down. They invested decent amount of a chunk of change. Of change.
It's supposed to be out for the VR launch. I'm going back to Resident Evil. It's supposed to be out on the PSVR launch, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Or is it coming out in winter of next year, like January?
I don't remember.
I'll have to look that up.
Yeah. We'll have to fact checked it.
Since we're on the Tom. Since we're on Tom.
Hi, Tom.
I hate you.
There's going to be one guy named Tom that watches this.
Well, you know.
We're talking to you, Tom.
Uh-oh. ASMR. Can I say moist again?
Yeah.
I just did. August 30th, Resident Evil 4 came out, which is arguably the best Resident Evil game in recent history, anyway. We're not talking about Resident Evil 2, which was obviously the pinnacle.
Most people agree with you.
Did you see like the Resident Evil 2 remade? That's remade in Unreal.
No.
They redid the graphics and everything. They went through Raccoon City Police Department and like that first beginning street and like where you crash your car.
This is like a fan.
Yeah, it's a fan made thing.
Why doesn't every company just use Unreal?
Oh, wow, that's a good question. It's so easy to develop for.
Because fans are doing it for free.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they can't like make the game run. It's just like they can get the environment.
Yep.
Which is a big thing.
Yep. I have a cat on my lap. If you can't see, you can't see it in the audio podcast, but it's a beautiful black cat named Leonard. All right.
What do you got?
What do I got? Evolve.
Free to play Evolve.
Free to play as of today.
Is that what the countdown was for?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's called State Evolve Stage 2.
Stage 2. Oh, it's going with the whole Evolve thing. I get it.
Yeah.
That's clever.
Didn't do too hot. I mean, I remember playing the demo on Steam.
Yeah.
And I didn't think it was warranted. It didn't warrant paying money for it.
No. Well, didn't it have its own like little niche following?
Yeah, but it had a lot of balance issues to where if you had like one bad player on your team against the monster, then it was too easy for the monster to win. Or if you have just 4 decent players, it's impossible for
a good monster
to win.
Oh,
in general.
really?
So with Stage 2 they're coming up with, they're doing a little bit of balancing. They're going to do what they do with a lot of free-to-play games, where they have like weekly changes of characters that you can select.
Oh, cool.
Or you can just pay money to permanently unlock a character, like you can in League of Legends and all these other free-to-play games.
Gotcha.
Or you can do it through in-game currency that you earn.
Well, if you bought the original game, do you just have the original characters and you can just use them at any time?
I'm not sure about the characters, but I know all the maps and everything.
But if you bought the first game and all the DLC so far, like you should have access to those characters no matter what program they're changing.
That should be how it worked, but I think from pretty much what I read is that what the developer was like, I think the people who paid for the game appreciated our game and enjoyed what they got out of it. And should be happy for what they've helped support.
Okay.
Which is basically like, fuck you, we're not giving you anything.
I don't like that.
They just get like a founders like recognition thing like Team Fortress did when they went free to play. I didn't get anything when Team Fortress went free to play other than a stupid hat.
Was it a sombrero?
No, it was like some soldier hat.
Okay. There's very few of those.
Yeah. It's not like they have 1,000 hats. I don't know. I'll play Evolve.
Will you?
Yeah, it's free.
I guess.
I'll just play it like here or there.
But it's not fun unless you have like a team that like knows what they're doing.
I'll get a team.
Okay. Jeez.
I have enough.
You're playing it on
PC?
Yeah. I imagine.
I mean, if you want to play it, it's not coming to PS4 yet anytime soon. It's immediately being free to play on PC.
I was just making sure it wasn't on fire.
Yeah. I think we good.
Yeah, we're good. I don't smell anything.
All right. You go next, because you have a little bit more than me.
Yeah.
I'm just going on, like, today's news. Mostly.
I went to the PlayStation VR experience 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, right before I went on the trip.
A little disappointing, to be honest.
Yeah.
And it wasn't because of PlayStation VR. I played Valkyrie, and it was fun. I played the whole thing.
The rep's named Sean?
Rep's named Sean.
Fuck you, Sean. No, I'm kidding.
There was a guy in the store named Jason.
Jason!
And another guy named Ethan yelling for Sean and Jason.
Sean! I yell Sean at this kid Sean I work with every fucking day.
That's fantastic.
And he gets so mad at me.
Really?
Yeah.
Does he know the reference?
Sean! Yeah.
He does?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm happy about that. There's actually a guy at work I know named Sean. Maybe I should start doing that. But I got there. I was expecting it to be at least a little bit more grandiose than it was. A little bigger scope. See what I'm saying? PlayStation VR scope.
Yeah.
It was a pun. It was a play on words.
Yeah.
And I go into Best Buy where they're holding it, and I look around. I don't see anything. I was expecting to see, try PlayStation VR now. It's going to be awesome.
They should have had a banner outside.
Power to the players. That's GameStop. Womp. Yeah, I would expect to be like everywhere, or at least like the ambient PS4 game sounds that I fall asleep to every night.
Like the old school ambient noises, like when you started up the PS1.
Yeah, no, that I would love that.
Oh
but
my God.
I walk in, there's no signs. I have to like walk up to 2 associates and be like, "Hey, I heard there was this thing today. Where is it?" And they're like, "Oh, it's tucked in the corner over there behind the registers."
Where nobody will see that.
No one. Well, I mean, it's right beyond where the games and stuff are, so I guess it's okay. But I walk over there and there's like just an employee playing it. Mm-hmm. I was like the first one there. I was there at 5:00.
Yeah.
And I was probably the first person at the Galleria Mall to play it. I walk up. There's this old dude there wearing a dope ass PlayStation VR shirt. I'm stoked. Like but the mood is just like sullen. Like nobody gives a fuck. Yeah. And like I try talking to the guy, like, oh, I asked like obvious questions, kind of like the poke and prod him. Like, oh, is the move controllers, is it necessary for each game? He's like, the what? I was like, oh yeah, the PlayStation move controllers. And he just like stares at me. Like he didn't know what the fuck I was talking about.
There's gotta be someone in that store that would have known more than this guy.
Somebody in line answered, oh no, not every game. But, some games do. I was like, oh, thanks, man. There's a set of fucking move controllers sitting on the table that the VR was on. Long story short, the dude had no fucking idea what he was doing. Has no idea what PlayStation VR was.
He's probably a cashier. Just a cashier that's like,
yeah, he might be.
Go run this
Just
booth.
Put on the shirt and like.
Jim's gotta go to lunch, so. There you go, Sean.
Put on this shirt, Sean. It'll be great. I fucking hate this guy at this point. Because just hire me, Sony. Like, I'll stand there for free and tell people about PlayStation VR.
I'd pay Sony to do it for a little bit.
You know what I mean? Like, I would love that shirt. Give me that shirt, Sean.
Yeah, give me your fucking shirt, Sean.
I was about to wait for him after. Beat that old ass down. Take a shirt. But I ain't about that life anymore.
Nope. You gave up that life a long time ago.
We're big fans of Game of Thrones here.
Yeah.
We love it.
Goth.
Watch it every day. I haven't talked to you about it yet.
No.
You've seen it?
Yeah.
Okay. No spoilers. It was awesome. End of season 6. Bad news. Game of Thrones Season 7 is apparently getting delayed.
Well, they're not finished with the book.
It's not that.
Right?
It's because winter has come.
It has come.
And they're worried about being able to shoot in the winter.
Oh, shit.
Because of,
Can't have fake snow.
Because global warming doesn't exist.
CG. Just fucking CG it all. Your CG is amazing on that show. Except for I don't know how much money that show already costs to make.
Their, like, practical effects are really good, and they, like, try to, like, stick to real shots like that. Like, every winter shot has been, like, shot like that so far. Like, at Winterfell and shit. It's just like, it's so real that they want to keep that. They don't want to add it in or make it fake because you can tell.
I'm really... So, I'm not going to... Without spoilers or anything like that, when it comes... We're getting close to the series ending in general because shit's hitting the fan in all different directions.
Probably 2 seasons.
Spring. Probably 2 more seasons left. I'm really hopeful that there's going to be an awesome ending. It can't be a great ending. It might be like...
It's going to be an awful
ending. I'm glad that happened, but really wish all that didn't have to happen first.
Okay.
But what I think might possibly happen, and even what the Game of Thrones cast is predicting, is that just...
Everyone
fucking dies. And that would be such a cop-out for a story and piss off so many people.
Well, we talked about that already.
That it's literally probably going to happen, and I'm now looking forward to it. I mean, these last 2 episodes have shown that they know how to fucking write. Mm-hmm.
And they know how to do it well. They know how to kill a character off. I guess spoilers.
In a good way.
But in a good way. And, like, have it mean something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't know. I love that show, but I fucking hate that show at the same time.
Yeah. I'm glad you got back into it, though.
You know, it was a long stretch. There was a 2.5 season stretch that I had to make in like 2 months to catch that finale on time.
Now, what are we gonna do when it's done?
When it's done? I don't know.
There's
watch
no other show.
Else. Well, it's probably like it's a really I guess it's just what we watch now.
Yeah.
Before it was Breaking Bad.
Yep.
Before that, it was Dexter.
Yeah, which I haven't... Dexter has been spoiled too much for me to where I can go back and watch Dexter. I can't watch Breaking Bad because I know literally...
Yeah, everyone knows what
every single episode almost.
It's still a good show,
without having watched it.
It's not like this pinnacle of fucking TV that people make it out to be, but it's really good. And I love... I guess I don't love him that much. I don't remember. Bryan Cranston. He's awesome. Yeah. He's... Oh, shit. What movie is he going to be in? He's going to be in Power Rangers.
Oh, shit.
As Zordon. Do you know who Zordon is?
Yeah, I remember Zordon.
He's the big face guy in the tube. That's going to be awesome. That's sarcasm.
Have you been watching Orange is the New Black on Netflix? No. You don't watch that at
all? I watched the first 2 episodes and I'm like, this isn't for me.
Of this season or like the whole series?
No, the whole thing, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I can see that. Have you tried Marco Polo?
Yeah, I mean, I don't do well in water, so like...
I'm gonna fight you. Right on camera. No, Marco Polo is actually a really good show. No, I didn't like the first episode.
What's that?
I wasn't too into it after the first episode, but like I got into it after like 2 or 3 episodes, and I just binged the whole fucking thing. I was like, this show is amazing. The characters are incredible. Game of Thrones level, man. Not as much death as Game of Thrones.
Not quite.
But very good story and very good actors. And season 2 just dropped on July 1st. Oh, cool. And I've yet to watch one episode because I've been so busy with my new position at work and social life and stuff. And vacation.
It's all you ever wanted. I do it. I do that.
Okay.
I was going to say something about
I have a pretty good transition if you don't.
Yeah, go for it. You ruined it.
Speaking of shows. One Punch Man, my current favorite anime, other than Tokyo Ghoul. English dub, coming to Adult Swim.
Yeah, there you
go. I've been trying to get certain friends into watching anime, and they've never watched anime before, and I have trouble just recommending an anime towards them.
Dragon Ball Z.
Because it's a little hard to get into certain animes, and you got to start them off with English. Because they won't just start with the Japanese.
Just send them over to
Cowboy
Bebop.
Well, no, I'm not the biggest Cowboy Bebop fan.
Get the fuck
out. I like it, but I wouldn't choose it over other animes.
I get that.
Full Metal Alchemist.
Okay.
Brotherhood, yes.
I get that.
Absolutely. That's what I set it up.
Yeah.
Then it was like Death Note, and then it was everything else from there. But One Punch Man, I think, can literally get everyone... Not everyone, but a lot of people.
But it's like a comedy, right?
It's a comedy, but it gets serious. A little bit. It's got cool, interesting, funny characters. And the art's amazing. The animation's amazing. And the humor just translates so well to American. So
it's like Bo 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 Bo.
What?
That's a show. Bo 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 Bo.
Bo Bo Bo. Oh, I heard about that. I forgot
what the one is.
But yeah, I'm so fucking pumped. I was going to recommend that and Attack on Titan because they already have the English dubs for that. And who don't love a good Titan eating people?
But is like the English dub like terrible?
They usually are. Yeah. The voice actors are always the same. My favorite anime, Tokyo Ghoul, they have whoever plays the main character as a voice actor doesn't like fit the character whatsoever.
Yeah, that sucks.
And just sounds like a whiny little kid, which to be fair, he is. But like I watched the original Japanese version and like. Just the sound of the voice sounds way better, even though you don't understand what they're saying. All right, what you got?
Rise of the Tomb Raider.
Yep.
Announced finally coming to PS4 this holiday.
Yep. It's a time delay.
It's not a surprise. It was supposed to come out a year later from the Xbox One release. I don't understand why they do the shit like this.
Money. Who run the world?
But money. They lost money.
Oh yeah,
doing this deal.
Yeah, well they won't do it again.
And it did not do well because it came out the same week as fucking Fallout 4.
It was a binding contract. So they had to abide by it.
Yeah, but like who gets hurt in this situation? Like Crystal Dynamics, Square Enix.
I think Xbox comes out ahead.
Microsoft did not come ahead because they paid for that exclusivity and it did not sell.
Yeah.
So they paid for it. If they would have like pushed the release by a month, 2 weeks, let Fallout 4 just kind of do its thing.
Mm-hmm.
Fallout 4 fucking like shit on this game.
Yeah.
It's very unfortunate because I hear great things about this game. And I can't wait to play it.
Yeah.
I played the first one, just Tomb Raider.
Yeah.
Did you play it?
Yeah. I didn't beat it.
It was on sale, like on the PSN a long time ago.
I had it on my PS3, and I'm like halfway through it. And you know how as soon as the PS4 came out, like I'm just like, bye, Felicia.
Bye, Felicia.
You don't understand the reference?
No.
So Felicia's a girl you don't give a shit about, or like you don't care enough to know her even her name. So any girl, did someone just talk to you, just like, bye, Felicia? No one fucking cares.
Was this in the game?
No, it's just it's a Friday reference. Meta thing.
Oh, I do like that movie.
A lot of gay people use it and girls use it. Bye, Felicia.
Oh, I'm going to start using that then.
Yeah.
I'm neither of those things, but I'm going to start using that. And a new film is debuted for 2018. Did you see that?
No.
No Angelina Jolie in sight. All I know is that a new film is kind of announced.
They could have still done it with her.
You know, she was okay.
Just like how they're recasting Ryan Gosling are they still doing Ryan Gosling as the Green Lantern?
I hope not. I hope they just kind of give up.
Didn't they kind of announce that though?
Did they? I don't know.
Not Ryan Gosling. The fuck is his name?
Ryan Reynolds?
Ryan Reynolds.
He's redoing that?
Me. They said that he was doing his own reboot of...
Oh, no.
That movie was horrible.
I didn't even see that movie. Just the CG fucking threw me off.
Yeah, the Tomb Raider movies, though,
they were
pretty good.
Yeah.
And I think Angelina Jolie would do it.
I have like the 2 movie set. I had the 2 movie set on DVD, so I mean that means something.
You ever see Salt? With Angelina Jolie, where she can bend the bullets?
That wasn't Salt.
Well, that wasn't Salt?
No.
Which one was that then? Swear to God that was Salt.
It was not Salt.
What the fuck was Salt? Was Salt like a serious film then?
Salt was a serious film. Because there was that one guy who plays Professor X in the new X-Men. There was fucking... I'm terrible with names right now. Morgan Freeman was in it.
Morgan Freeman?
Oh, kill this motherfucker.
That was probably called like Bullet Bending movie.
Right. No, it was...
let me just see if I can Google search.
I own it. I think. Bullet
Bending movie.
Bullet Vending Machine. Did you see that? Wanted. Fucking Wanted.
That was
Salt?
A pretty good movie.
It was okay.
Salt wasn't with Angelina Jolie, was it?
Salt was with Angelina Jolie.
Okay, that one was more serious.
You were kind of right, I guess, but there wasn't.
She was good in many movies.
That Gigi, is that the one? I don't know. I think that was a Jennifer Lopez movie. Now, did you see this? It's an indie release. It's called Pray for the Gods. Did you see that today?
No.
It's kind of a spiritual successor to Shadow of the Colossus.
Gotcha.
But, like, it's set in winter, and you play as this female lead. What's that?
Sorry.
What'd you say?
I said winter's coming.
Oh, that was a Game of Thrones thing. I already crossed it off, though, so can we not talk about it?
Winter has come. All right.
And it's spewing its whiteness all over you. It's by this company. It's run by 3 dudes. There's like 3 guys that have developing this game, and this game is beautiful. It looks awesome. The game, they're still fleshing out the gameplay and like the textures and stuff. Am I boring you?
No.
You just held back a yawn.
I'm just really tired.
Okay. It's called No Matter Studios. The game is called Pray for the Gods.
No matter.
They started a Kickstarter because they quit their jobs to make this game because of how much press it got, apparently. But this game looks gorgeous. Look it up whenever you have a chance. Pray for the Gods. And it looks fucking cool because you do almost the same stuff as Shadow of the Colossus. Did you play it? Shadow of the Colossus?
A little bit.
Yeah. So you climb up these giants and then you try and kill them. Like you land on this, you find yourself on this island. It's just like this snowy wreck of a place like in Antarctica. And like these giants don't like that you're there. So they start attacking you.
Fucking giants.
Yeah, you know? So you climb up their fur, you climb up their feathers, and you hit their weak spot. Same thing. But like it's just awesome for being an indie type deal. And I really look forward to it. And I'm going to support their Kickstarter. So just look up Pray for the Gods. by No Matter Studios. Give them money.
Along with...
Because this game looks awesome. Do it for me. I know you don't care about me.
It might take way too long for them to develop this game with 3 people.
They're already pretty far. It looks really cool. I'm sorry.
Yeah, me along with everyone who's listening should look it up after this podcast.
I would. Wait till after, though.
Yeah. Don't stop.
Believing.
Hold on.
Damn it. I did it again. All right. Moving on from there. Speaking of new stuff.
Yep.
New Nintendo patents for a new handheld. Do you see this?
I read a little bit about it. Don't know much. Because they said don't look too far into it because it's just a patent. It's
just a patent. I mean, they did patent that weird, like, oval thing, too, and I hope that's not real.
I patented my dick.
I saw the patent.
It didn't get approved.
It was like 2 pages. It was okay.
It didn't get approved. They said too big. I don't know.
Too big. Can't take it.
Too many. Too many people already have the size.
Okay. I thought you were going to say
too
many. Too many inches. Can't do it anymore.
Too many inches. Too many pages. That's what I always say.
I'm done. There's new hardware, blah, blah, whatever. Fallout 4. Did you buy the season pass for Fallout 4?
No.
You didn't?
No.
You weren't that unlucky. Okay. Well, I did. And I'm super disappointed in it.
Mm-hmm.
I played fucking the first one. I played fucking the second one.
Did you play any Far Harbor?
I did not play Far Harbor because I heard it was broken as shit. I know it was patched or whatever, but you have to like delete it and re-download it, and I just don't feel like going
all the
through
other
with that.
DLC is just garbage compared to Far Harbor, though. Apparently,
really? Like
content-wise,
what was it? The robot one. The robot one was really fun, but it was like super short.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like, you go into this place, you kill this thing, you get its brain. You go into this thing, you get its sensor. You go into this thing, get its sensor. You go to this, and you kill the guy.
Yeah.
That's it. It was fun. It was fine. They're saying Nuka World, the new update that's coming out, is going to be the last DLC. So I feel like for the $50 that it is for this...
Wasn't worth it.
It's not really worth it. Because you're paying for 2 games.
See, I didn't get it because I didn't know if I was even going to get close to beating Fallout 4 before that DLC was just marked down significantly.
Well, the thing is, if you bought the season pass before... Shit, I don't even fucking remember. August? No, April or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
If you bought it before April, you can get it for $30.
Mm-hmm.
I managed to do that, so I don't feel as scarred. But, like, anybody who got it for $50, I don't know. It's just really disappointing. This comes from Pete Hines himself, like, that it's going to be the last thing. So, like, you know it's real. Anyway.
Yeah, alright. I just wanted to bring up one thing. No, I wanted to bring up one thing real quick. So, Oculus has gotten to a bunch of shit recently.
Sure.
A lot of people are getting really angry at how they're not making VR open.
Yeah.
They're pretty much trying to capitalize and get all the business for VR when that's not how you get something out of the gate.
Yeah.
You just be as open as possible. Open your store and games to the Vive. If the Vive can run your game and your store, fucking open it.
I thought they did do something about it.
They might have improved it, but they've been getting a shitstorm. A lot of angry people. Especially, yeah. Anyways, one good news. One thing good news, which I think is an interesting reason to get the Oculus. A lot of people say there's not a lot of really good games that are out for the Oculus. And they still haven't even announced when those touch controllers are coming out.
Yeah.
And a lot of people say just the controller is like disengaging to the virtual reality experience.
Oh, okay, because you're not really in tune with it.
Yeah, there's like a rock climbing game, but you're not climbing rocks with your hands, you're climbing it with a controller.
Yeah.
But one game that might be interesting, which people might even have setups for and it would tie into it, is Dirt Rally. You ever play that?
Dirt Rally, no.
It's an insanely hard, insanely realistic, like, rally racing simulator.
Cool.
It's beautiful.
Beautiful.
And it's it's a lot of fun to play. I was going to get it for my PC the other day, just because I wanted to play it.
Why, though?
It's probably the most fun racing game I've played in a while. Yeah. It's really hard, though. And it's like, the physics in the game are just apparently as real as you can get. Not as real as you can get. I don't know.
What's that word? Oxymoron? Where it's like military intelligence and fun racing game?
Yeah. Have fun playing.
I fucking hate racing games.
I like some racing games.
And Need for Speed Underground 2 was the only fucking racing game that I liked.
I think Burnout
Paradise was...
Burnout Paradise was my first game on Xbox 360.
But it wasn't really a racing game. Like, fucking, like, these like... Actual... Gran Turismo.
Yeah, I know, where you drive...
Forzas, where it's like for real. Yeah, and it's just like, get the fuck out of here.
Well, that's crazy, because, like, the car reacts to the terrain and shit. But I think it would be cool, just to be able to sit behind a wheel of a car. Mm-hmm. It for a game as good as and well known as Dirt. Now, it's a good selling point for VR.
Is it going to have, like, does it use, like, the 6-axis, not the 6-axis, what is it called on the PS4 now? Like, the motion control on the PS4.
No.
Does it? Well, it's for PC, obviously.
Yeah, PC. I don't know if it's for...
But you can use the PS4 controller.
Yeah, probably wouldn't be able to use the 6-axis. That'd be crazy, though.
Yeah.
I just want to say that. I just want to mention a little bit more VR, because I want an Oculus. Still.
I like, after that demo, I became intrigued by PlayStation VR. Mm-hmm. Like, I want to try the other VR, like the real VR.
Yeah.
I want to try Oculus... pipes.
Yeah.
Sounds scratchy.
Yeah. I don't think they'll hear it.
And I want to play like Office Simulator, and I want to play like these little fun games that I keep hearing about. And like the family game night type games where you have to draw it in VR and like you look at it and shit. Like Funhouse is playing it.
Yeah. That one you need the Vive for, because
that's the Vive.
Oculus still doesn't have the fucking touch controllers. No release date. They showed them, but they're not announcing anytime soon.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
That's...
And I don't want to pay $800 for a Vive.
No. Is it?
And
how much is it? It's $800 fucking dollars?
$800 and you have to drill these trackers into your wall.
Oh my.
And you need to clear out a large space.
Will that be large enough?
And it's heavier than the Oculus on your face.
Really?
Yep.
I know the PlayStation VR was really comfortable because it had like a balance point.
Yeah.
Like in the back, and like it kind of, held itself up. So it's just like, it feels like a weight on your head pretty much. Is that what you read?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm not into that. I mean, I know you get like super sweaty, and they're like starting to sell like these like third-party headbands. So like, like just so like, I just imagine.
Yeah. Can I try?
And like, I imagine trying it at E3, and like just like putting it on, and you just feel 18 people sweat like drip down your face. I know this coming.
It's not the first time that's happened to me.
Respect. Bioshock HD remaster. Did you play the original Bioshock or Bioshock 2? I know you beat Bioshock Infinite, right?
I beat Bioshock Infinite, but I haven't beaten 1 or 2.
Okay.
I heard 2 is not that great, but
it's okay.
Number 1. I want to replay an HD remaster of Bioshock 1.
I fucking love Bioshock. Like the original Bioshock came out after the day of my birthday. Came out in 2007. I'll never forget.
Never forget.
That was the best fucking birthday I've had.
Almost 10 years ago.
Yeah, it was. It's just like everything about these games, the atmosphere, how they present the world, like the gameplay was fucking awesome. The story, the plot twist, the big plot twist. Would you kindly, blah blah blah. I just can't wait to do it again. I just can't wait. Do you know if there's a release date?
I have no idea.
There isn't one, right?
I just heard recent talk of it.
Okay.
All right.
I was going to go over the July releases at the end of this video. But there's nothing fun coming out in July.
So fuck July.
So I Am Setsuna coming out for PS4. Yeah. That looks really good. Except for what?
I was going to say, one game did come out this July. Came out today, to be exact, or yesterday. Pokemon.
Inside? Oh. I thought you were going to say Inside.
Go.
Pokemon Go?
Pokemon Go.
You've been playing it.
I played a little bit of it. It dropped for iPhones first yesterday. I couldn't download it.
Because it was a superior phone.
But then I got it last night, like right before I went to bed.
You
caught my first Pokemon.
Charmander.
Bulbasaur.
Oh, you have the advantage now.
So, started off with Bulbasaur. Got to work today. Was in my break room. Saw Rattata in the break room.
Cool.
Caught it. Told everyone at work. My boss was like, "You caught a rat in the break room?" And then I was like, "No, a Rattata."
There's a lot of more tatas at the end of that.
It's a Pokemon, okay? And he's like, "Oh, that's weird."
Oh.
But yeah, no. Everyone said this place is infested with Rattatas.
There's too many Rattatas in
We gotta get the Pokemon Trainer Exterminator.
The Pokemon Trainer Exterminator.
Trainer Exterminator to catch all these Rattatas. Rattata.
So how many Rattatatas?
No, I just got one.
Just one? Okay, so you're not the... I
couldn't figure out. Apparently you can battle the wild Pokemon.
Can you?
I guess. Can you just not throw a Pokeball at them? Like, I don't know how to level up my character, Pokemon yet.
You go into, like, your Pokemon, like, the little thing on the bottom.
Yeah.
Then you go into Pokemon.
Yep.
Then you hit the Pokemon.
Yep.
And then there's, like, level up and evolve. Mm-hmm. To level up, you have to have these experience points. And then, like...
How does one get that experience?
By catching them. Oh. If you catch it multiple times, you get the experience.
Gotcha.
And then you get the candies. The candies are... It takes like 25 candies to evolve them the first time. I don't know the second time. I haven't done it yet. But it takes a certain amount of experience and candies to upgrade them and make them stronger or whatever. And take up their CP level. Or you could pay money. Which I'm sure they made a fuck ton of money already.
Yeah, they're one of the top grossing apps already.
Yeah. They shot up within the first couple hours, right?
Because top free app, top grossing.
Jesus Christ. This was the best move that they could have fucking made.
I just hope they keep up to date with it and don't let it die like they let Miitomo die.
Yeah, they did let Miitomo die. I haven't even thought about Miitomo in 3 weeks.
Yeah, that game died. I mean, it lasted like a month and then just fucking died.
Did they say anything about Miitomo at their press conference?
I don't know.
You don't know? You didn't watch?
All I know about the press conference was Zelda.
Yeah. That was all that really mattered, I guess.
One thing I am disappointed about from the Pokemon Go game already so far is the lack of customization for your character. You can't even change your hair.
Yeah.
You just change your hair color, your skin tone, and you could
change
clothing.
Your 3 hats, the 3 fucking shirts, 3 backpacks. You can't even change your pants, can you?
You can. It's just like the stripe is different.
Oh, yeah, the stripe's different. So 3 technical different pairs of pants.
So we all look the same.
And a couple different pairs of shoes. Like, I wanted to make, like, a tall, bald dude.
Probably wouldn't have been that hard.
Yeah, you know.
I understand why they couldn't do it.
I wanted to make my avatar an adult, because that's my dream.
Yeah. Sorry, it was glaring in my face.
No, it's okay.
Yeah, that's one thing I'm disappointed about. But I already heard of... There's people all over Facebook playing this game. Mm-hmm. Screenshots of where they caught these Pokemon. Oh, yeah. I caught a Weedle. In your living room.
On my carpet.
Caught Coughing.
Coughing?
The smoky guy?
I know it.
Okay.
Get the fuck out of here.
Caught him hanging out behind my car in the parking lot today.
You know why? Because
I thought that was exhaust.
Car.
Yeah, I thought that was my exhaust, but it was just fucking him.
I like that a lot.
What I don't like about the game is when you throw it to catch a Pokemon, it zooms in and it crops the photo, and you see white at the bottom and just a horribly zoomed in digital photo
of whatever was there before.
Yeah. Like, I don't understand.
Like, just even throwing the ball is kind of weird.
Yeah.
Because you have to be exact with it. I don't know. It's really weird.
They said when the green gets smaller, the more likely you are to catch said Pokemon. So if it's like a really rare Pokemon, they didn't say that it's guaranteed, but that's what typically happens.
Yeah. Can you eventually get Great Balls and Ultra Balls and that kind of shit?
That I don't know. I know there's Pokestops and stuff like that, so maybe. Gyms are a thing. A lot of things are sending people to churches. Yeah. So I guess Pokemon wants you to go to church. Some 7-Elevens are gyms. Some gyms are actual gyms.
I like that.
There's got to be some sort of paid promotion to bring people to 7-Eleven.
Yeah,
they gotta be making some deals.
So how do you go about the gyms? Like, if you go to like a random 7-Eleven, would it be like the last gym? Technically, could it be, Or does it just go like fucking Brock?
I don't know how the gyms work. I think that one person can take over a gym and be the said gym leader. What? And that's the only way you can battle right now is wild Pokemon, I think. And gyms. I'm not 100% sure how that works. But I think you just have to defeat said person's Pokemon. So you have to have a higher level than other Pokemon.
So like
so if I just have I'm nonstop playing Pokemon Go, I can take over all the gyms in this area. Yeah. Maybe.
So you don't, if someone comes to the gym you control, they fight your Pokemon, not you? Like, you don't get, a message this person wants to battle?
I think that's how it works. That's the only way I can think of it can work. Lame. But the thing is...
It makes sense.
You can have... there's a thing where you could team up with other people.
And, do...
To help complete a gym. Because I know there's a Pokemon Go messaging app where people can ask for help. I didn't look too deep into it because it's only been out for a day. We're just talking about this now. It came out less than 24 hours ago. That'd be interesting. It's like, yo, Vic, we gotta take over this gym. You help me with this gym, I'll help you at your gym. We'll take over the city, one gym at a time. And then me and you go there. We dodge, we swipe, we tap. That's how you do it. That's how the battling works: is dodging, swiping, and tapping.
Oh.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah. It's better than nothing.
Cool.
It's better than Ingress, apparently. It's an improved version of Ingress.
No, it's not. I've been playing Ingress.
It's a Pokemon skinned Ingress.
That's not true, though.
How is it not true?
It's just you don't, fucking tap shit to, I guess you do.
Yeah. It's weird, because it has... there's one location by my work where it wants to take me to find something. But I couldn't find it today. I couldn't figure it out. The app kept crashing all day. Servers are being overloaded. Yeah. Overwhelming demand for this game. But there's a buffalo painted rock, a giant rock with a buffalo painted on it, and it wants me to go to that location.
Really?
Yeah. So they at least went into actual cities and special locations and turn things into things. Also, at nighttime, different Pokemon show up.
Oh.
So when you're in the grass, where you're kind of in a building, but you're technically in the grass, you get grass-type Pokemon. That's why everything you've probably caught so far is a grass-type Pokemon.
Not true.
But in parking lots, I found coughing, so he's not really
coughing
grass.
And,
Man.
No. Rock. Something rock. It's,
Oh, God, we don't know our original fucking Pokemon.
It's a head and arms. That's all it is. You're thinking of Machop. That's not what I was thinking.
Not Machop. Oh, it's head and arms.
Geodude.
You found him?
And, yeah. No, I did. I didn't catch him, but I saw him in the parking lot.
Meowth is in my fucking parking lot, and really? I can't find where he is.
Douche.
But they said he's nearby.
I found a Taurus in, out in, the country type area on transit. That was pretty cool.
See, I feel like Pokemon Go is going to cause a lot of traffic accidents.
Ingress didn't, so I know it's probably
Pokemon's a little more popular.
It's a little better. I guess.
Their wristband is coming out, I think, later this month.
How is it different? Does it just warn you?
Yeah, because right now you kind of have to keep your phone out.
Yeah.
And just hold it up and wait and walk around. It destroys your battery.
Yeah.
The wrist thing vibrates when you're near a Pokemon, so you can whip your phone out, throw that ball.
Go ahead and whip it out, throw the ball.
You're going to see me, a grown-ass manager at Target, and just feel like, uh-oh. Guys, I need to take my 15.
Someone's at my gym.
He's like, I think there's a Pokemon nearby.
Oh, shit.
It's alright, guys. I got it. It was a Meowth.
Okay.
He cute, though.
Finally got it.
Finally got that Meowth I was
had to upgrade that Meowth.
Yep. So, that's going to be a thing.
Okay.
Plus, it'll be an interesting conversation starter. Be like, oh, you play Pokemon? Eventually, they're going to be like, let's
Do you have to go, really high with that?
Yeah, because you're going to be playing with 12.
That's true.
5-year-olds.
You have to meld in with 13-year-olds.
You got to blend.
Blend it. Like that movie, Blending. You didn't see that movie?
No, I don't.
No one saw that movie.
No one saw that movie. Yeah, that's... I know I just pretty much talked all about Pokemon Go instead of letting you talk.
No, you're good. I don't have anything to say about it now.
I apologize.
No,
I was super hyped for.
I literally have nothing to say about it, so it's fine that you talked about it.
It's great that it came out now and not in the middle of the winter.
Yeah, so you could be outside and naturally catch Pokemon.
Yeah, I've been going on a lot of nature type things lately, so I think I'm going to be catching a lot of like water Pokemon, wooded Pokemon, or whatever.
You're going to take it out on the kayak with you?
In the yeah.
That'd be cool. That's actually really cool. Catch one of them Gyarados.
I'm going to go to Niagara Falls, see if there's any special. That's probably where Gyarados is.
Red Gyarados.
Red Gyarados.
You don't remember Red Gyarados from Gold? I don't
remember.
It was like the first shiny Pokemon that you can catch. Technically.
I just hate, the one thing I do hate about this app though, it tells you nothing. No instruction. Yeah. You log in, and you just fucking your guy is just right there.
You're just fucking your guy right there.
Yeah, you're just fucking your guy right there. No, you're just standing there walking around. And it doesn't say anything.
Touch the screen when a Pokemon pops up. Do this. Well, there's a guy that talks to you. He's like, okay, we're going to start. Then there's like 3 Pokemon that are kind of running around. And
it's
then,
like a 2-second tutorial.
But what I didn't like is that like it doesn't, like in the original games, you could like look at each Pokemon and be like, oh, I choose this one. I just clicked Charmander because it was the first one I saw. And then it's like, oh, catch him. It's like, fuck. Maybe I want a Blastoise eventually.
Well, you had options? I didn't have options.
You didn't?
I just had Bulbasaur.
Really?
Yeah, because
I obviously chose Squirtle, though.
No, I chose Bulbasaur.
Oh, okay. No, I had a choice.
I don't remember. Maybe I did. My phone doesn't run it all that well.
Oh, that's unfortunate. You should probably switch over to iPhone Master Race.
No, I'll just be getting the new powerful Nexus when it comes out this year.
You just got that phone, though.
Yeah, I'll sell it for just as much. They hold their value just as much as iPhones.
Cool.
So, yeah, I'll be getting a better one. It'd be cool if they had like a VR app for this, like Google Cardboard.
Yeah.
Google Cardboard's like $20. You pop slide your phone in.
There's like the VR option on like YouTube videos now for Cardboard.
Yeah.
Which is really cool.
I have a ViewMaster. It's like a I'll bring it over.
Does it fit all phones?
It fits all phones.
Oh.
You just pop it right in.
Pop it in there.
And then you can watch it. Your phone has a really nice screen on it, so it'd be a lot better.
Pop it and watch it.
Because mine doesn't do very well because if you don't have 1080, like if you don't have higher resolution than like 1080p on your phone.
Because it cuts it.
Because it's pictures, right? Doing 2, so it's downsizing it, so it's going to be half of 1080p, half of 1080p in one eye, instead of 1080.
Because I tried watching it like this.
No.
But that didn't really give me the right experience.
But dude, ViewMaster's like $20 at Target.
I thought Cardboard was free.
Cardboard is like $20.
Oh.
But ViewMaster's nicer because it's plastic, it's rigid. It's got this clicky thingy. It's
How's
cool.
the headband though?
There's no headband, you gotta hold it up. Same with Google Cardboard.
Oh, really? Oh.
Still works kind of nice.
I guess.
It's no Gear VR from Samsung.
Metal Gear VR?
That's solid.
Ha!
Alright, yeah, no, that's all I had to say.
With that pun, I think we could call it a night.
Can call it a night. Sorry for all that clicking.
You're okay. We missed the last 2 weeks.
Yep.
We're going to try and keep it every week. We're going to try and keep it at an hour. Not a little bit less. We've been hearing feedback about it being a little bit too long.
About us being boring.
Fuck
you.
He said it. I didn't. But now I'm saying it. We're not fucking boring. Okay. With that, a pregnant pause. We're going to try and keep the schedule up, and we're going to try and keep the energy up, which is a big thing. Keep it up! I think we did okay today with the energy level. You got to keep that high. You got to get that pump.
I'll get that double
Yeah.
No, gotta get that double
Yeah. I don't know what song that is. Ooh.
My anaconda don't.
Okay. Anyway, we're going to be upgrading soon. Better audio quality, better visual quality, better pixels, the best pixels.
Better face quality.
Better. We're going to try and dim down the reflections on my forehead. And with that, it's been a pleasure.
And an honor.
And we will see you next time. That's it. It was good though. I enjoyed myself, and that's what's important.
I enjoyed you.
Aw, you kids always know what to tell a lady.
Who's your girlfriend?
Book club.
Ooh.
Nah, it's tough reading fucking $2 a month.
One thing about book club, we don't talk about book club.
That's the exact opposite of what book club is. I fucking love Spark Notes. Okay, what the fuck am I looking at here? Being a fucking dick about shit. Dude, I'm super pissed.
What?
This motherfucker, because this motherfucker, that's like his name on this shit, and that's fucking stupid, has been like blitzing shit, fucking trending, and it's fucking ridiculous. Like, if you look at this, like, you'll just see Yancey. You make me look like a fool now again, Yancey.
Fool me once, I'm a bitch.
Like, get real, kids.
Alright, I'm gonna stop this.
Okay.